So we're delighted to be joined here today on younghotelier.com with Magdalena Rosanna Albiniano, or as everyone else would know as Maggie. So Maggie, we wanted to, first of all to see what your current role here in the Ritz-Carlton is.
I'm a housekeeping supervisor.
Tell me actually, because obviously you're a housekeeping supervisor now here in the hotel, but like when you started at the very start, where did you start your first job in hotels?
I start my first job in the previous hotel where I work in next door, Al Habtour.
The Al Habtour, okay.
Yes,
And you started there as
a room attendant.
Okay. How long ago was that?
I was 8 years.
8 years,
Yes.
okay.
I have a lot of opportunities as well, but for me, I love doing the job as a room attendant. Yes, as the people say that not all whole years you will be young. Good. So why don't you move and take other opportunities? I try. Anyway, at least I try. 1 week, I give up. I honestly, my body love working physically.
And housekeeping is, I recall, housekeeping is very physical work.
It is true. Okay, so it's for me. I will get sick if I will sit here. Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's true. You know, because see, I even worked for 2 weeks as a replacement for a secretary of one of the outlet.
Right.
In the hotel.
Okay.
It's in Jebel Ali. I tried for 2 weeks. I said, I don't know how these people work like this, sitting in the computer, just like that, taking the calls. Oh my God, I cannot.
How long did you spend with the Habtour?
8 years.
8 years.
Yes, they have even given me an offer, a job, a telephone operator.
Okay.
Which is, I really didn't like it as well.
So you were in
Sitting
housekeeping
the
all of those 8 years?
Yes.
Okay, and how long did you work as a room attendant for?
In Metropolitan or this hotel?
In the Metropolitan?
For the entire 8 years, I've been working only as a room attendant.
Excellent.
And when I joined the Ritz-Carlton family, I worked for room attendant as 2 years. As at the same time, I have been chosen as a learning coach.
Very good.
Yes, which is make me more innovative. Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about the learning coach?
Yeah, learning coach means, as I said, what I have learned and how I have become a successful. Being it's not even it's not that you are a room attendant. For me, being a successful especially in cleaning the rooms, guest rooms, not only the guest rooms, especially the areas, because I work in both status of the area. In between the rooms, I go to public area and check at the same time.
Right.
I went a lot of difficulties, so I know exactly how the room attendant feel when they're having pressure. Pressure of the work, or overloaded of the work. Which the comparison that I have seen in this property is very different in the previous hotel where I work. Okay. Which I don't feel any, hard job or hard work in here. So for me, I feel relaxed, you know. And they even was telling me, I'm not getting tired because I'm enjoying it. Okay. Okay. Well, once you enjoy something, especially regarding your work, you will not feel it.
Very true.
And I always say this, okay? When you commit on something, do it by heart. And then at the end of the day, you will even have a chance to make a joke, make a fun.
And enjoy it.
Yes. They always ask me, when we are on the bus, riding on the bus, already going back home, they always ask me, do I'm not tired? Why I still have so
much energy?
Yes.
Okay.
Because that's what make me feel, you know. It's really, really for me, it's a fulfillment.
Okay.
Okay. That is my secret of success.
Good. Tell me, actually, just speaking of individual and couples, because I know from experience, housekeeping is quite an individual job in many ways.
Yes.
Because obviously you have your allocation of rooms.
Yes.
So what kind of competencies or qualities do you think, for example, someone would need to have to enjoy that type of work, which is quite individual?
Well, individually, in spite here, because we are working as a couple, they are working as a couple. In teams,
okay.
Yeah. I say it couples because it's lady and gentleman.
Right.
Okay. So one will do the easy job. For me, it's bathroom.
Right.
For me, what I see, it's an easy job.
Okay.
And the gentleman will do the bedside.
Excellent. So you have two people together working
in a room.
Do you find a lot of hotels operate like this?
No.
Or?
No.
Interesting.
That's what. Okay. Yes, that's what I always share. You're so lucky to have get a job over in this property. Other hotels will not have this.
Because usually it is one
Why?
room attendant per room.
Yeah.
What is the standard for the hotel industry normally from your experience, how many rooms would a room attendant have per day?
Yes, same, 22 to 23.
22.
Yes.
And that's in here, for example, with couples?
For here is with a couple.
Right,
But
okay.
in the other properties,
That's very good.
more than
Did you encounter or have you met anyone, for example, in your time in housekeeping, that you found was a very good leader for you?
From the first starting that I've been here,
Yeah?
she was my boss in
Right.
the previous hotel.
Right, okay.
She's seen how I work hard. She try her level best. I know it's not so easy to get an opportunity job in Ritz-Carlton because there are so
Very true,
so
very true.
many.
Very sought after.
Yes.
Very true.
So I went through it, even
Okay.
though it's a hard, tough time for me, but I made it. So because as she said, it's a waste if I will not do something that makes you more.
Allows you to fulfill.
Yes. So she should try her best. I try my level best, even though it's really like tough for me. I mean, it's like I went for an
What
exam.
kind of qualities does this lady have that you thought, wow, she's a great leader?
Yeah, she taught me how to be tough and stick to one. I mean, when I say something, I have to stand for it. I should
Okay.
not change anything else that, suddenly I changed my mind.
Okay.
Okay, because that makes also, it's also helps me, okay, as being in a one day a good leader, I should stick in one word.
Very
that
good.
it will not break my promises. If to share you what is my bad experience that I've been through when I worked in the previous hotel, a person or as a team leader who tell me that I'm just a room attendant, I don't have any right to say any suggestions.
Wow.
Yeah, so that thing I did not take as a negative. I think as a positive way that it will be it will be make more better in the future. Okay.
Often
So-
we learn, I think, how not to do things as opposed to how to do things. I'm
Yes.
sure that you have never and probably will never turn to one of your team and
Yes.
say that
Yes.
type of thing.
It's true. So and every time that I have to do something which I know it will involve everybody, I have to open up what I have in mind, what ideas, okay,
And share it.
and sharing.
What I suppose if there was young people listening to you, Ali, speak, and what would your advice be to young people who are possibly thinking about the hotel industry as a career, or possibly about housekeeping? Like what kind of a life ahead do you think that you could explain to them they could expect?
Yeah, from in the housekeeping, okay, it's a matter of first and foremost you have to be patient.
Okay.
Okay. So whatever load of work
Yeah.
that they have given or they have assigned it to you, first not to say no. We have to try it first. Without trying, and how could we say no or yes? Because it's a matter of when you take that work that they have assigned it to you, do it from here. I always say from heart, but it's from your heart. You don't even feel, tired. You will even ask for more. And not like if you are against on it, it will not
Where
work.
would you dream to be in 5 years' time?
Executive housekeeper.
Yeah.
This is much I'm aim to be. Okay, but I don't want it to do it in the faster way. I want to make it in. Step by step.
Well, doing it with like a premium hotel brand like Ritz-Carlton, obviously, as you said. Is there anything else, I suppose, you have said patience is something that one would require for
It is
housekeeping work. Is there any other qualities that people would need?
Yeah, aside from patience, you have to be organized as well.
Okay.
Okay. If it is possible, note all the things that you have to do for daily basis.
Right.
So once you miss it, then you have to go back and it will be double work.